It's the one-man army, general subliminal, flying through the sky, ready for war with syllables. Literary, military, toxic, and mission, you ain't seen nothing yet. It's like a stealth jet, my mental prep take fly to air, strike the mic. The mystery, probably in the cockpit all night. See how I keep the shows live, I never lost a dog fight. See how my enemies nose dive, the name of my plane is the Pitbull Terrier. Keep my targets locked in the golden area. Over your head when I break the sound barrier, so fly, my voice be the aircraft carrier. Travel airways, every track is a runway. Keep the jams packed like church on Easter Sunday. Brothers thinking they should overcome one day, they must be dreaming. And I'm Lyrical James, alright, it's the one-man army.
What up though, y'all? Once again, we back, ELAvision, Thymezilla, One Below, aka One Man Army. You know me, Mud Dog. Dude, welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Man just came back from, you tell me, where you just came back from?
Just got back, well, I'm in Pontiac right now. We in Pontiac, Yak City. Just got back from Egypt, Missouri, you know what I'm saying? The fam out there, so just, you know, back to just get back on the treadmill, man, and start running, you know what I'm saying?
So what you got coming on?
Working on some projects, man, you know. I really like to finish what I'm working on and then just reveal it, you know what I'm saying? Not on some like mystery man type stuff, but just really working on a lot of stuff, but mostly, you know, really planning on identifying myself as a producer this year, you know what I'm saying?
Production.
I've always been making beats, but you know, putting out like instrumental projects, you know what I'm saying? All the kinds.
So it ain't just all, is it hip hop or is it like?
Yeah, it's hip hop, you know, we produce an album, you know, I got the Baby album, that basically I've been done a couple years, you know what I'm saying? But just working on some like writing projects, books, cookbooks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, just really trying to like, you know, recognize and identify, you know, my brand in the way that I want to identify it, you know what I'm saying? So it's really, I kind of look at it like a scientist in the jungle for 20 years, man. Like, you know, studying spider webs or something, you know what I'm saying?
You know, got the patterns down. So.
Yeah, you know, I just see what I see, man, so I'm gonna just translate it the best way I know how, you know what I'm saying? Without thinking about the clock, without thinking about what people think about it, you know what I'm saying? Just, I know I gotta finish these projects, so I gotta finish this work. I don't even want to call it a project because you kind of put parameters around it and make it sound
yeah.
You know, yo, I finished my 16 songs, I'm done. Like, you know, it's milestones. You know, you got goals, you know, we want to set goals and objectives and things like that. You know, we ain't just trying to leap to the finish line, you know, there's milestones and stuff like that. But, you know, just making sure, one reason why I like to travel like that, man, go back and forth, man, it's just to stay grounded, you know, and make sure that I'm surrounding myself with good input, whether it's books, whatever it is, you know, people, you know what I'm saying?
You told me how your ex-man stepping on your trace. Who treated like garbage and never go to waste. I'm taking into account you a treasure in the bank, and my interest 100% of the race.
But it's cool, man. You know, just working on different writing projects. Binary Star, When We Go, all those things.
So what's the deal with Binary Star?
Binary Star, man. You know, there's two stars that revolve around each other, man. So you know, it always been more about life, you know, as opposed to music. Music, you know, beats and rhymes is, I mean, that's what we love, that's what we do, that's what we enjoy, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, just been spending more time, like, building with each other. You know what I'm saying? When I say building, I'm specifically talking about me and Ross, but I'm saying not just coming together to the studio to record songs or write, but really, like, chopping it up about life, and like, you know what I'm saying, like we used to.
I got a pool still on the street, they don't have me that there's no time to visit with brother. Probably the same each other, but never did I sweat it. I know they got a life to live, but me and Jay had a wife and kid, and these are the consequences my actions committed. Some cats that I used to visit, now I live with.
Seeing over the years that we got a direct connection if we want, you know, with our people. You know, you can call them fans, you can call them supporters, family, friends, you know, allies, but just building direct relationships. And it's not about talking to everybody face to face, you know what I'm saying, shaking everybody's hand. We're gonna try to do that as much as we can, but it's really about understanding that we connect. Sometimes we just connect, just believing in the same thing. People connecting with you through your music, and they ain't never even met you. And I can only speak for myself, so that's the kind of connection I'm trying to make. That's the connection that I recognize. That's the connection that I recognize with human beings, period. So, you know, I'm having many conversations in the music, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, every conversation ain't for everybody. That's the truth, you know what I'm saying? But just making that connection, man, and understanding that we can connect through the music and through the culture and through just sharing the planet, you know what I'm saying?
That love.
Yeah.
We talking about that love. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
New Yak City, you know what I'm saying? One below. It's going down. 5 ELAvision. Thyme.
Yeah. 5 Ela represent, you know what I'm saying? Since day one, you know what I'm saying? Like, represent 5 Ela, represent Detroit, hip hop. Much love to Mud, Thyme, Furay, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's a pleasure to know you all. An honor, man.
Honor, it's all mine, man.
You know,
New Yak City. You know what I'm saying?
Soldiers on the front line, man.
New Yak City.
My #1 policy is quality. Never sell my soul, my philosophy. High velocity. Lyrics like Nostradamus making prophecy. I told these cats a long time ago, it ain't no stopping me. I bomb your set, that's not a threat, it's a promise. Got everybody riding on the wagon like the Amish. But still I never claim to be a big rock star. Cause no matter who you are, it's still a lot who act bar. Better believe this, most rappers can't achieve this. I'm bad to the bone, X-rays can't even see this. See, I'm strategic. I let your money talk bullshit walk. I keep it rolling like paraplegic. Whoever's on the microphone, let it be known you in danger. I got next like the Boston Strangler. You ain't never heard an MC speak like this, or Ronnie King ain't never felt a beat like this.